In a standard deck of playing cards, what is the probability of drawing a jack? In a standard deck, there are a total of 52 cards, and out of those, 4 of them are jacks, one of each suit. So the probability of drawing a jack is going to be 4 over 52. And this simplifies to 1 over 13 if you divide the top and the bottom by 4. If 2 cards are drawn successively without replacement from a standard deck, what is the probability of drawing 2 aces? Now we're going to calculate 2 different individual probabilities first. We're going to calculate the probability of the first card being an ace, and then we are going to calculate the probability of the second card also being an ace. Now, the first one is a lot like the last problem we did because, again, there are 52 cards in the standard deck, and of those, 4 of them are aces, one of each suit. And this, again, simplifies to 1/13. Now, drawing the second ace is just slightly different because after we've drawn the first one, we're assuming that the first card was an ace. There are no longer 52 cards in our deck, there are only 51 left. Okay, and of those, 3 of them are aces because 1 is already drawn. Now to find the probability of getting both aces in 2 consecutive draws, we're going to use the multiplication rule, which says that since these are independent events, we can just multiply the probabilities of each event individually together to find the total probability. And since these are, I think, all prime numbers, we're not going to have anything that we can cancel out ahead of time. So we're going to get 3 over 13 times 51, and I'm going to have to do some scratch work off to the side to figure out what 13 times 51 is. 51 times 13, and 3 times 51 is going to be 153, plus 10 times 51, which is 510. Adding those up, we get 663. So this is equal to 3 over 663, which actually does simplify if we divide the top and bottom by 3. We get 1 over 221. And what I should have recognized is that 51 isn't a prime number. I was really wrong about that. This could have simplified to 1 over 17. And that would have made our multiplication here a little simpler, but this is okay too. So our answer is 1 over 221.